Ultimate Team coins, Rocket League credits, or even NBA 2K MT coins, make sure you check out ayoad.com, link in description, and use my code Gonth for a discount. Comedy fouls in football. You know those guys that pull down the trousers and do all sorts of weird stuff? Today we've got a whole squad builder dedicated to basically a bunch of idiots. I want to thank the guys seen on the screen for suggesting me the squad to build. If any of you got any good ideas, you can win yourself 50 quid. All you gotta do is drop a comment in the comments below right now. And if we hit 2,000 likes, I'll give one of you a half-drunken bottle of Lucozade Sports, so drop a like on today's video. Starting us off in today's squad builder, we have got Mbappe. If you watched the game yesterday, PSG versus Barcelona, you would have saw a whole lot of madness going on, including Sergio Busquets trying to tackle Mbappe, realising, hold on, this guy's a lot younger than me, a lot faster than me, a lot better than me. So he resorted to just trying to grab the guy. Pretty embarrassing. I mean, you got to ask the question, this is a professional football player. This is was one of the best CDMs in world football only 5 years ago. Barcelona, one of the best teams ever on this planet, and they're resorting to trying to pull players back because they're just realising they're just a lot better. And if there was ever a time for me to include Lorenzo Dickman, it was today, because this guy was a complete and utter, no doubt about it, dick man. This goalkeeper is one of the biggest donuts in South Africa or Australia or wherever he plays. It's some weird league. He actually tells players to come towards him, does the little come towards me sign, and then dives into him and claims that he just got kicked in the head. I don't know what sort of medication this guy's on. I don't know if he's sober, he's drunk, he's been taking drugs. I don't know. Bender the night before, but he's weird. And I don't know how he got away with this. And do you know the sickest thing about this whole clip? He actually got the other guy yellow carded. Of course we have Lionel Messi. There's been a lot of comedy fouls, stupid fouls, desperate fouls in Lionel Messi's career against Lionel Messi. But it becomes apparent when you got guys physically rugby tackling Donnies in football. You're in the wrong sport, buddy. The way he's like, you know, it's actually quite a good challenge. This guy definitely played rugby before, because I mean, the way he gets around his waist and just dumb tackles into the floor. Messi's just there like, is this happening? Like, is that legal? I mean, the saying's true, if you can't stop them, join them. Even though that doesn't make any sense at all to this clip. You know what I mean? If you can't stop him, foul him. Same thing. Matteo Guendouzi. Or Gunduzi. Or Gundozi. I mean, as an Arsenal fan, I should probably know how to pronounce this guy's name. However, I don't, so yeah, nothing's changed. I still can't pronounce names. Now, Marouane Fellaini has the audacity to do this, considering he's had it done to him in the past before, and he had a massive afro like this as well. So it's almost like he just thought, you know what, I have a taste of my own medicine. You know what, I've had this on my whole career. People have been pulling my afro. Now I'm gonna do it to you. People with afros are gonna pull other people's afros. It's a weird little thing. Lucky I'm not in that community. Just about. And I don't plan on going to pull anyone's hair anytime soon. We then got this random Norwegian Donny. I don't even think he's anything to do with this clip. I just picked someone who was from Norway because the guy in this clip, you guessed it, is from Norway. Call me whatever you want to call me. I'm just improvising. This is the #1 funniest foul I think I've ever seen. The dude grabs and slides. Just slides, just like literally, someone needs to chuck a pair of sunglasses on this guy and put Thug Life in the background, because he's just sliding, bro. I mean, it's far past audacity. This is just cheek now. We're moving into being pure cheeky. He could have let go at any time, and he thought, no, I'm staying here for the ride. And boy, he got a good ride. I don't know how the guy kept on running. Like, surely you can feel there's a 16-stone man grabbing onto you. Like, he's running, all of a sudden, he's running slower. Probably because someone's grabbed onto the back of your shirt, but wow. Never watched these Norwegian leagues, never plan on to, but that is hilarious. Frank Ribery, respected all over the world for being ugly. I'm just being honest. I mean, Frank, we love you, great player, was a great player. Great card on FIFA you got there, but I mean, you weren't blessed, were you? I don't know what happened to the side of his face. I don't know if he was in a gang war or what, but yeah, Frank, you know, he put his skills into something else that wasn't modelling. Anyway, Frank Ribery, one of the funniest guys, man. This guy gets fouled, and takes this guy for a flat-out piggy bank ride. He goes, jump aboard, buddy. You know, hold on tight. We're going. I mean, Frank Ribery's only 5'7". He's got a 7-foot black guy on his back, and he's just running with him. I mean, Ribery. What a gangster. But I've got to give it to Ribery. That is one reason why we all love him, and we all will continue to love him, because he's got a funny side to him. And that goes a long way when you're a footballer. Have a bit of a sense of humour. Joel Campbell. Said it before, I'll say it again. I don't know what they did with this FIFA picture. EA really just didn't give a damn here today. They just thought, you know what? I can't be bothered. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, Joel Campbell involved in one of the most ridiculous fouls of the 20th century. I'm going to go as far as saying that. He kicked himself and got the guy booked. It is far past just funny. This is just stupid. This is ridiculous. How players were getting away with this before VAR was crazy. Kicking yourself for a free kick. I've heard it all now. I've seen it all now. What about Basingwa? He's not on FIFA, so I don't have a FIFA card for him. And I couldn't find anyone ugly enough to use, so I'm just going to speak. I'm going to use my own mug. Basingwa. This was when Premier League football was at the best. I mean, you go back a couple of years ago, 5 to 10 years ago, you had dudes like Basingwa doing this and not getting sent off for it. I mean, I've watched it 100 times over. I do not know what Mike Dean, I'm sure that's Mike Dean, I don't know what he was smoking. I don't know what he was doing, I don't know what he was thinking. That is the most blatant red card I've ever seen. And he got nothing. He got nothing, he literally just walked off laughing. But we need more referees like this, and we need VAR to go away, so, because sometimes, you know, the game's over, there's no need to send the guy off. And that was just hilarious. So, Jose Basingwa, you've made it into my squad because you're a joker. A joker. Didier Drogba also showing absolutely no Fs at all. As you can notice, I'm not swearing anymore. I'm saying Fs. I'm saying damn instead of that word. I'm improvising. I'm trying to not swear because people moan. But anyway, yeah, Drogba, funny guy, grabs onto this goalkeeper's leg and don't let go, really. He's just like, you know what? You're going anywhere, I'm coming with you. I'm holding onto this leg for dear God. I mean, once again, he didn't even get sent off for that. I mean, just about got a yellow card. Referee was probably scared of him at the time, but what are these footballers doing? What are they smoking? We then move up to Edin Dzeko, who I think if there was a player that was going to come out of the closet, Edin Dzeko could potentially be one of them. Absolutely, with no shadow of doubt. After I saw this clip, first thing that came into my mind. Edin Dzeko is on the floor, actively, slowly pulling down another man's shorts. Now, you explain to me what that is. It's an old clip, yeah, and Dzeko still, to this day, gets roasted about it. I know he does, but what was he doing? I'm just going to leave it on that. Like, what was he doing? And I thought I'd leave you on a bit of a debate, so I've left the best till last, considering I know this is going to get a lot of people talking. Frankie de Jong, I'm going to call this a comedy foul. I'm going to call this diving. You lot let me know. You can watch this clip over and over again. Now, I know there's another clip out there that shows that he was tripped, but when you watch this clip, to me, looks like he kicked his own leg. I'm just going to leave that there. I'm going to let you lot debate. Frankie de Jong died for that goal. I'm just gonna, not that it made any difference to the result anyway, Barcelona fans, but I'm just going to leave that there.